So we're back at it again. Donald Trump is once again saying that March 4th, I'm going to put those tariffs on 25% to Mexico, 25% to Canada, and 10% to China. Just you wait. May 4th is coming. Unless they do what I want them to do, I'm going to put those tariffs on. And I want you to understand what's going on here. When he was elected president, when he took office, he said the same thing. I'm going to put these tariffs on. I'm going to put these tariffs on. But then when it came down to the last moment, he said, all right, you begged enough. I'll put it off for 30 days. You have to understand what's going on here. Donald Trump, all the Republicans know what a disaster those tariffs are. But this is Donald Trump being a bully. This is him being the master negotiator. I'm going to threaten you. I'm going to threaten you. And then you will give in. And as long as people play that fucking game, he will continue to do it. I have no doubt that come March 4th or March 3rd, he's going to say, you better watch out, you better watch out. And then if Mexico and Canada and China say, okay, we get it, you're a tough guy, we'll back off and we'll give you something more. Now, the last time Donald Trump claimed he got all these concessions from Mexico and Canada, he got 0 concessions. So that tells you he's a pussy. That tells you he's got no courage. He went down to the last moment and he pulled back, not because Canada and Mexico did anything, but because he knew what would happen if he followed through with it. There would be an ensuing shit show and it would rain down on him. So now he doesn't learn a lesson. He's doing this again on March 4th. And he's going to walk it up to the door and try to push them to do God knows what. We don't even know what the fuck they've got to do. But when they don't do anything, he'll act like he won again. Here's what I think we should do. This is a power Donald Trump has used all his life as a kid, in college, in business. I'm going to bully you, I'm going to threaten you, and you're going to give in and I'll get what I want. That's the same game Donald Trump has played all his motherfucking life. So this is what needs to happen. You need to take the power away from him. This is what Canada, Mexico, and China needs to do. As you get to March 3rd and say, Canada, Mexico, and China should say, fuck you, we're not doing anything, put on the fucking tariffs. Go ahead, put on the tariffs. Call his bluff. He's just playing chicken, and he's the biggest chicken of them all. Because see what happens if he puts the tariffs on, the economy goes to shit, everything goes to shit, and it's all going to fall on him. He knows this, but he's just playing this game of chicken. Now, people will say, you can't just let him put on the tariffs, it'll be painful to people. Well, he's already being painful to people. What we need to do is rip off the Band-Aid, let it hurt, let it bleed for a while, and bring that motherfucker down. The faster we do it, the faster he goes away.